boyfriend or a girlfriend that you just wanted to do something different for? Well, I know I have, and I found a new creative idea on how to twist things up. Writing notes to my boyfriend is something that I like to do. And one day, I got on the internet and looked for different ways to fold a note. I came across one that looked like a heart, and I was really excited, and so I wanted to try it out the next day. Today, I'm going to teach you what materials you need, how to make a paper heart, and explain times when these notes work best. Like I said before, the materials to this project are extremely simple. The first and main one is a piece of paper. Usually printer paper works best, but you can use any type of paper. I suggest that if you use construction paper, you cut it down to a size proportionate to an 8.5 by 11 inch computer paper. And the second material you could possibly need is scissors for if you want to cut it down, and tape, but that's for the end. Okay. Now I guess that we have our materials ready, we're going to learn how to make the paper heart. The first step in making a paper heart is taking your paper and folding it diagonal like this across on both sides. Whenever you get done folding them diagonally, it should look like this, have an X in the middle. Okay, after this step, what you want to do is fold your middle. Take your middle in and fold it like this. And you're going to push the top down. That way, you can have almost the sailboat look. Okay, once you've completed this step, you have some flaps. It'll look like a pyramid almost. And you'll have these two flaps. And the first thing that you want to do is take them and fold them up like this. And once you've completed this step, your paper is going to look like this if you let it go. And the next thing that you need to do is now you have these flaps down here. And what you want to do is fold both of them in. That way it's a compact little house. And once you complete this step, I guess one thing about the paper heart is the neater that you do it, the neater the end product looks like. So if you take your time and really do it right, then the end product will be more rewarding than doing something fast and thrown together. So now that you have your mini house that kind of opens up, the next step that you want to do is take this bottom flap and fold it up to the bottom edge of your diamond. Okay, here you go. This is the complete front side. Once you finish the front side, you want to move to the back. And the back should be plain, no folds, no creases. And the first step you want to do is you're going to have a flap right here. You're going to want to pull it down. And make sure when you pull it down, you leave these two flaps up like this. These two. And the next step, while you're on the back, you can start with either these two first or the bottom, but I like to start with the top to make sure that I get the heart right. You're going to take the fold and fold it, bring it across to the bottom. That way, in this corner right here, you make a heart. See? Once you make this heart, you tuck this little flap into the opening that you've made from your triangle. And this is where the tape comes in. You can use tape to secure it, and it makes it just hold better. And once you do this to both sides, and you tuck both of the flaps in, you can work on the bottom. I guess for me, I have a really hard time with the bottom because sometimes I don't fold my paper right or it's disproportional. But what you want to do is you want to take the flap, fold it in, and tuck it in like you did the top. And once you do this to both sides, you have a completed heart. Now, here's your completed heart. As I told you and showed you, the paper heart's really not that complicated. It gets easier the more times that you do it. Today we looked at all the material you need to fold a paper heart, how to fold one, and the best time to give a paper heart. Now, when you think you need to find a new spark in the relationship, or give your mother a cool note that she can pin to her wall, and remember, the heart is simple and easy to make and can send a smile across someone's face.